If you're curious about politics, so am I. So if you need help, I'll be your guide. This is my first time voting in the US, don't you see? So I'd appreciate it if you came with me. Hi, I'm Blob, a mindless specimen that is susceptible to the influence of other people and ideas. I'm quite young and will not disclose my age, but you should be able to guess it based on context clues. I'm at the age at which I will finally be able to vote, at least in the United States, and contribute to democracy. Isn't it so refreshing to meet a politically conscious blob? Well, I'd say I'm quite the rarity in my community. Or perhaps not, if you yourself are watching this video. But since I am a mindless blob that is clearly not from the United States. Unless... Never mind. Well, since I'm of the voting age, I have to vote. The issue is, I don't know the first thing about voting. Well, maybe it isn't that much of a surprise, but I didn't grow up in the US. Yet, strangely, I am a US citizen. I've traversed oceans, scaled mountains, and dodged a few Ryukyu long-haired rats on my own to stand here, poised to cast my inaugural vote in the American arena. They say English is a universal language, but try translating cactus and primary into my native tongue, and you'll end up with a word salad that even the most sophisticated linguist couldn't untangle. This is a big deal. This is my first big decision that will have an impact on a greater group of people. I can't make this decision lightly. There's only one thing to do. Suit up. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I don't need to wear a suit. I see. Well, also, formal attire doesn't stick very well to gooey exteriors. So then, what should I do? This is serious, people. We are in a colossal dilemma. So many options and so little knowledge. I got my hands on this mysterious piece of paper. A ballot, they call it. It's like deciphering an ancient scroll. How do I choose? Is there a secret handshake? Or perhaps a magic spell to reveal the right names? Senate, House of Representatives, donkeys, elephants. It's like a zoo, but with more paperwork. Super Tuesday, swing state, electoral college. It's as if I've stumbled into a political dictionary without ever attending the introductory class. I feel like I'm decoding hieroglyphics, but instead of pyramids, it's all about presidential podiums? I tried tuning into a debate, thinking it would be a civilized discussion. Little did I know, it was more like a verbal wrestling match. Is this normal? Do they settle disagreements with arm wrestling contests in the Oval Office? I figure I can't just pick candidates based on their tie colors or the attractiveness of their campaign posters. I need a game plan. Maybe a pro-con list? Or perhaps eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Where I come from, we had political parties. But here it's like they're throwing a costume party. Democrats, Republicans, Independents. Do I pick based on the fanciest hat or the snappiest slogan? So here I am, a bewildered wanderer seeking guidance in this political wilderness. If you could toss me a map or a GPS, I'd greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, I might accidentally vote for the candidate with the catchiest campaign jingle. No, I don't think that'll work. I know I didn't want it to come to this, but I believe that this is my only option. I also know that I have a patriotic duty to help my blob buddies. So, I'm going to lead myself and all of you on this journey where we'll learn about the history of the presidential system, compare the US system to other democracies, look at the advantages and drawbacks of the US electoral system, examine youth and elections, and finally, the future of the electoral process. Are you ready?